Yeah, I thought the acting was good. Michael Shannon's in it.
Yeah.
The director is good. He would go on to make. Did he make Hustle and Flow? And
People love it. People love it.
No, that's a different guy.
People live their life by 8 Mile, you know?
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that do.
But you're not wrong.
Don't like it.
There's a lot of people that take a lot of things way too far. It was a good movie, I thought.
My next one, you'll know exactly what that one fucking does, and I won't spoil that one. But I can't watch 8 Mile. I watched it the first time and literally was like mad at myself for actually sitting through it.
That's fair.
I'll give you that one. Yeah, I mean, it's not one that I own or buy again or watch again.
I don't have any reason to watch it again, but it was good. It was good enough for what it was.
I don't mind the song. Got one shot. Mom's spaghetti.
Whether you like the music, I'd say whether you like the music or not.
Sorry.
I would say whether you like the music or not, that it was filmed well.
The music's good. I mean, Eminem's good. I can see what you say by pandering because it's kind of like a.
It's if Lady Gaga did that Star Is Born.
That was the same director that did L.A. Confidential.
That's right. That's a sick movie.
That's a badass movie.
Yeah. But so he is a good director, is what I was getting at.
Yeah.
But I can't really find any more argument for that. Why that one sucks.
I don't like that movie.
I could see that. I could see that not being.
It's not that. I just don't like the fucking. I mean, it's just boring to me.
I could see that.
It was boring, and it was like I don't care. You lose a rap battle, and then you come back. Ooh.
Cry about it.
Yeah, come on.
Puke on your sweater.
Yeah.
Mom, spaghetti.
Yeah. You ain't.
I do like telling my children when like they're in that situation. I'll be like, "This is your mom's spaghetti," and they're like, "Oh, this is real. This is about to happen. This is my one shot."
Oh God, I can't stand it.
Spaghetti.
My wife makes really good spaghetti sauce. Two different kinds.
There you go.
Nice.
My wife also makes very good spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Prego makes really good spaghetti.
Hey, I do like Prego. I'm better than Ragu. I'll say that. See, my wife will make it, but I just pour it out of the jar when I make it. I'm like, this is dinner,
whatever
kids.
ones at Safeway, the Bottalucci or whatever's in the.
Yeah.
That's what I buy.
Newman's Own.
And then I add my own spices to it. I'll add some Italian seasonings of sorts.
Yeah.
Don't
Newman's
get the
Own.
don't do that because he says he donates it to charity, but you don't know what charity he donates it to.
Well, he's no longer around us.
Truth.
You know, the Hustler's pretty good though. You ever seen that?
Yeah,
Minnesota Fats.
All right,
the prequel to Color of Money.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know that for a long time.
Yeah,
Another
absolutely.
Scorsese movie.
That's not on the list of movies.
No, that's a good one. Tom Cruise, good performance there.
Like I said at the beginning of this, I really do try to find some value in every movie, and I'm sure if there will be other ones that might be mentioned, but I don't really have anything else on my list as far as movies I hate.
I would personally say we talked about The Mask.
Yes.
What about The Son of the Mask?
I never watched that. I refused to watch that because I saw the preview and I was like, fuck that.
No.
Jamie Kennedy.
I watched it, then I stopped watching it.
I bet.
Yeah, I got about halfway through as well.
Oh, it's bad. It's so bad.
There's some things when they come out I know are not for me that I will find no value in, and that was one of them.
Yeah, dude. It was like
nope.
No Jamie Kennedy movie has ever been on my radar to be like, that was really good.
Well, another
maybe
one
Scream.
on my list,
Maybe
Malibu's
Scream.
Most Wanted.
But that wasn't really a Jamie.
Which one?
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
That was not a Jamie Kennedy movie. What you said? No, I was talking about Brock. That was he was a movie that he was in.
Scream was good though. Come on, 96.
No, absolutely, but it was not a Jamie Kennedy vehicle.
No, I know.
No.
But dude, isn't that the one where he's like a break dancer?
Oh, dude, yeah.
He's just the most badass gangster there is.
He's got the two guns on the top. He's like, blah, 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 ain't got nothing on me. But I can't remember what
King
he
Kong
said.
ain't got shit on me.
And you're like, dude, really? It was so bad.
He was
man.
even in a Bad Trimmers movie where he was like a...
Oh, that's a
Tremors
recent one.
movie?
Yeah.
That's recent, yeah.
Like Trimmers
5
or something.
5.
A bad Tremors movie.
Yeah,
Come on.
Trimmers 1 is
Hey,
the shit.
Yeah, Tremors 1 is the
one's
shit.
great.
Yeah.
Ron
I agree.
Underwood.
It's like
man.
one of the greatest movies ever.
No, this one probably
I don't know
won't
about
reign.
that, but it's good. It's good. I
Dude,
enjoy
it's
it.
sweet.
It's
Practical
a good movie.
effects.
I agree.
Kevin
I agree.
Bacon,
I'm
Reba
just saying
McEntire.
that
I don't want you going out there,
4 or
Bert.
5.
What were you going to say, Mitch?
No, it's awful.
Sorry.
I don't know if you guys would find any relevance to this, but The Last Airbender, the live action,
Ooh, I've seen
compared to
that.
the anime, like the anime was so good, and I watched all of it, and like I love it.
Mm-hmm.
The movie sucked.
So I watched Last Airbender with my oldest daughter.
Yeah, the movie or the show?
The show.
Okay.
And then we went and watched the movie.
I'm sorry.
It was
That's one.
It
Brock.
wasn't like I wanted to cut my wrist.
No.
But I was like, okay, I don't want to watch this again. I know it's Brock's favorite director.
Yeah, hold on. Let me talk real quick.
No comment before.
Let me talk real quick before Brock goes off on the rant here.
No. I'm going to save it.
It's one of those ones too, Mitch, where it's like Dragon Ball Z, how it didn't translate correctly. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, but I want to say it's just a little bit better, but that sounds wrong. I don't know.
No, it is better. It's better than Dragon Ball Evolution. Fuck Dragon Ball. Yeah. Either way. Yeah.
But I know what you mean. I seen that one before, and it was
definitely wasn't as cool as it could have been.
Yeah, and I mean M. Night Shyamalan letting people down. That's
what he does.
That's rare, right?
I'm going to wait. That's my last.
My last
thing to go through
is I was a huge fan of all the Austin Powers, especially Goldmember.
Yes.
I loved that movie. Love Guru.
Oh man, that was a train wreck.
I'm so sorry. Like I want to take back everything that I've ever watched of it because I had such a high view of Mike Myers.
He tried too hard to create another Austin Powers character.
Yes.
Yep.
And that first 20 minutes of the movie, that the movie fucking sucked.
Yeah, it just didn't work.
I would rather
Timberlake,
watch
but-
The Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty bad one too.
Yeah, because that one's kind of trippy. Like if you're looking at the train wreck that's happening in front of you,
Exactly.
you're like, what is happening? This is kind of fun. This is terribly good. I don't know. But yeah, the Love Guru, man.
It's bad.
You know, that's the only,
good.
the only movie that I can think of. I'm pretty sure that Daniel Tosh is in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I watched the Tosh.0. I don't know if you guys do.
Yeah, of course.
I like him because he makes fun of everyone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't
And
give a shit.
yeah, he's also been in Taco Bell commercials. But
Yes.
that's all I can find of him. I think.
Yeah.
is
Daniel-
the Taco
well,
Bell
his-
commercials, that movie, and then the show.
His comedy specials are pretty funny too.
Yeah, and then the comedy specials. Yeah, but that's the only movie he's in. So, does that make it better? No. Nope. Sorry.
It's just that bad.
Sorry, Daniel.
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm gonna hit on one that this one has stuck with me just almost as long as the Blair Witch Project, and it's the movie about the Walmart Wiccans.
Ah, yes.
The fucking Craft.
The Craft. I knew this was coming
Christ.
from a earlier
Mac and cheese?
episode.
Yes, The Craft is fucking horrible.
96, baby.
You know, I knew a lot of Walmart Wiccans growing up
I bet.
in high school.
Of course.
It was crazy. You
I
know
do
what
like
mean?
that term.
The Walmart Wiccan. I mean, it was like, let's go get some sage from Walmart. It's like, what the fuck?
We're gonna burn out the negative energy in the house.
Where do you get sage? Oh, it's in a bottle. Oh, this is fucking fuck you.
With Walmart's low prices,
Yeah,
how
I'm
could we not
Wiccan.
go there?
Yeah, I know, right?
Low prices.
I'm Wiccan.
It's going to be easy to pick up your choker necklace for about $4 or $5 while you're there.
Fishnets
You get your fishnets and your choker necklace and your Walmart smiley face T-shirt.
and your skirt. You got to get the skirt.
God damn, I
And they
hated
probably
that
got
movie.
the clogs or the Doc Martin-esque Walmart ripoffs.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Whatever that is.
High tech country. High tech country. It was like put them all together. Fuck Walmart.
It has
Wiccans.
that same like rigid on the
Yeah.
sole, you know, but it's not
It's
quite.
Bex.
It's not
yeah.
quite right.
It wears out after 3 fucking walks. 3 walks. You walk to school and your fucking shoes look like they've been through a goddamn war zone.
Look, the movie's not great, and I heard they're doing a remake, which is stupid. Why do they keep bringing up bad things?
Because it's one of those movies that stuck around for so long that I think even like one of my cousins was a Walmart Wiccan for a while because of that movie. Like for real. Like woke up one day, I was
But
like, I'm a Wiccan now.
It's got Skeet Ulrich.
So
in
I
it.
did not hate that movie the first time I watched it. I was interested. Skeet, motherfucker. I did not hate that movie when I first watched it, but I totally understand where you're coming from because it united a group of people around it
Yes.
that are mostly terrible.
Yes. Yes.
So
I mean,
I know where
like-
you're coming from.
Like it gave all of those disaffected teenage girl youths something to grab onto now, which is a great thing. There should be more of those things for girls at that age anyway. And then Twilight, look at Twilight, is a direct result of that shit.
What was that woman's name? So we were talking about
Bruiser
Twilight.
Bulk.
Faruza Bulk.
Yeah, because she was in the Island of Dr. Moreau.
And, was it Robin?
Robin Tooney.
Robin Tooney. Yep,
yeah.
yep. And Nev Campbell, of course, with the burns on her back.
I fucking hate that movie.
And Skeet Ulrich is in it, though. He's got the coolest hair of the 90s. Don't you think?
No.
I'm sure at some point he leans up against a locker in that movie, right?
I'm sure he has to. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
him
I don't
and,
either.
Him and Neve.
Nor do I
Campbell.
want to.
Ugh, that movie just disgusts me. It really does. Like I want to fucking take a deuce on the poster.
Yeah,
Get him
I
to
think
sign it after it's done.
I was excited to see it when it came out, just because I was like into like checking out all the
96.
supernatural occult stuff. You know what I mean?
It's a good place to pick up chicks that drink St. Ides.
True. You're not wrong. But yeah, I mean, but it wasn't. Yeah,
Let's go hang out in a
I
graveyard.
know where you're coming from. Man. Yeah.
Why do we got to go hang out in this fucking graveyard? This ain't cool. I just want to get high. Come on.
I'm Nev Campbell. Please, let's do it. I was in Scream that same year.
Oh my god!
This is just a party of two, Brock.
Ooh.
I just thought of it. Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
That was a pretty bad movie.
If you do Brock's technique, it can be okay.
Yep.
But without Brock's technique, it's not good.
What's the technique?
The technique for episode 2 is basically whenever Obi-Wan and Anakin split, you stop doing the Anakin part
Story.
because you stop right there and you just focus on fucking him until they get to the very
Obi-Wan
end.
and Qui-Gon?
That part
Yes.
is kind of cool.
That's all you got to
not
do,
Qui-Gon.
and you can
He's dead.
skip because they made the chapters
did.
that way. So you can skip all the fucking lovey-dovey bullshit.
You can just hit skip on the DVD player.
And
oh,
then
gotcha.
the wipe happens, and then it's him and Django fighting. And then the wipe happens, and then it's like him and Django fighting. Then the wipe happens, and it's fucking like they're in the arena. Then
Fighting.
the wipe happens, and then it's fucking done.
Yeah.
So you literally wiped your ass clean
with
with
the
Well,
bullshit.
I think
the
what
floating pear shit.
I
Oh
think
my god! When she bites into that, it looks so fake.
God.
Well, the whole prequel trilogy was very artificial looking.
I thought it was very much to get younger, the younger audience, and to gain the women.
Yep.
The female, younger female.
Well, I think-
because that worked really well with my daughters. When I played Star Wars for them, I played those first three first.
She
and
is
they
a
were like,
badass.
"Oh my god, we love them together.
Yeah.
We ship them."
Yeah.
Oh.
no,
Whatever the fuck
It's,
that means.
it was the beginnings of
And
a
that got
Disney
them in-
princess movie.
and then they were able to watch Star Wars: Empire Strikes
mean,
Back
it's a good middle
because
ground.
it was older. They wouldn't have watched Star Wars had
Yeah.
they
The original.
not played
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
because they would have been like, "This looks really shitty."
Yeah.
You know, it's to them because that's all they've
Yeah.
ever seen. You know,
But if they
is-
have like a history of all these, and then they
exactly
can watch
now
it
they're like,
without-
"Oh, this is awesome." You know,
right? It's like reading a
Now
history
the
book.
only downside of that is that they didn't get to experience like we did, where it was like, he's his father.
Yeah.
They're like,
what?
oh, of course it's his father.
yeah. Well, there's a Hatchet order that you're supposed to watch all the Star Wars
Yeah,
movies into.
Topher Grace made an edit of
Yeah,
it. Have you ever looked that up?
Well, no. Actual Hatchet order in the way that you do it is like you watch episode 6 and then 7, and as soon as you find out that Darth Vader is his father, spoiler alert, then you watch, then you omit episode 1 and you go to episode 2, then you go episode 3, and then you go back and watch Jedi, and then that's the way you should actually watch it and omit episode 1 altogether.
Yeah, I've heard of that. The Hatchet
Yeah,
order.
the Hatchet
yeah.
order is supposed to work.
But wait, I don't understand, because then how do you not know the importance of Jar Jar Binks?
Chet, Watto.
You shut your mouth.
You shut your
Wow, shut your mouth.
Misa like that.
Misa hate this. Oh, it's like chaka.
I always felt bad. I felt bad for that dude. I actually read an interview with the guy that played Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
And like they have a big thing out of Disney, of course, where they sign, autographs. And he's just like, I don't even know why I'm here.
Yeah. Oh man, I
You know
feel
what
bad for
mean?
that guy.
I do. I
'cause
kind of feel bad for him.
He literally probably gave his all, and then all of a sudden,
Well, and it wasn't his fault that it was written so.
Well, no, but yeah, exactly.
What it
Imagine
was.
being in the late 90s and you're given this part in the new Star Wars movie. And remember, he did a lot of the practical stuff.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was standing there.
Yeah, he was standing there and they just digitized his face and head. Misa Jar Jar Binks.
He used to want to kick you into balls.
So
Damn it, Chaka.
Dude, I'm going to tell you right now. I don't care what the character
Chaka
was.
meat
If they
falling
said,
off the
"Hey,
bone."
you're going to be in a Star Wars movie," I'd be like, "Done."
Yep.
Don't
I
care
mean,
what
like,
it
who's
is.
going to turn that down?
I'll be-
Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
We need you to
exactly.
be Jamaican, but a foreign Jamaican.
He's like, I got a
Oh.
great idea. I'm gonna fucking Anthony Daniels this shit. I
Okay.
got a voice.
So, question. So, is episode 1 worse than episode 2, but not to you? Mitch, do you like episode 1 better than episode 2?
Probably only because of how young I was when I got to see episode
Sure,
1.
Sure.
And the Duel of Fates.
right?
Yeah,
and
that was pretty good.
episode 1 was like cooler with the scenes, and the CGI was more of a new thing. By the second one, the love story and that whole aspect of it just kind of, there were so many scenes that you're just like, why is this in here?
So my favorite thing to do is to find really shitty love songs